Four corners with the hits.
Bruce Wayne. Who? Bruce Wayne. Who? Bruce Wayne. Oh, Batman? Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though.
Yeah, I'm super rich.
Hella flamboyant with flamingos.
Go ahead and Google it.
Rapping when they all want me to sing
But still
on.
they
They all
cool.
want an album, so I gave them 20 singles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I
Swing. Don't got super strength, still I'm carrying the game.
let's go. Bad one on my arm, bad phone in my car.
Okay, she playing my song, so the heat keeping her warm.
Wore 3-piece for the suit, got a dime piece in my arm.
Got a friend group full of goats, so the studio's in a barn.
So you coming for the throne?
Yeah.
Do it all without a team? Think you'll do it on your own?
Yes.
Put yourself up on the scene?
Yes. Now I got money to hear me different, deliver the message, a carrier pigeon.
I got the stereo hitting this already gold like Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven.
Yeah, Entourage.
Oh, what about Bruce Wayne?
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, Batman?
Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though.
Yeah, I'm super rich.
Hella flamboyant with flamingos.
Go ahead and Google it.
Rapping when they all want me to sing
But still
on.
they
They all
cool.
want an album, so I gave them 20 singles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I
Swing.
don't got x-ray vision, still I'm seeing through your bullshit. Go 100 at bats just to get like this. Only one swing for a hit like this.
Know what I heard?
Yeah.
Made me sick.
What?
Somebody said that Nick might miss.
Nah, that's crazy, that makes me pissed. Ain't nobody else doing this like this.
Exactly.
Did you get even?
Nah, I got rich.
Oh damn, you flipped
Yeah,
that switch.
whoa.
100,000 for the month, new account for the funds. Whoa, yeah.
Feel like Brady got a bunch, did it all off of a hunch. Whoa, yeah.
Wanted me to move, but I wouldn't budge.
Said I wouldn't be, now I got a buzz.
Oh, you got the goods?
Yeah, I got the stuff.
That's what everybody always hit us up.
I just feel like I'm Bruce Wayne or something.
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Who?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, Batman?
Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though.
Yeah, I'm super rich.
Hella flamboyant with flamingos.
Go ahead and Google it.
Rapping when they all want me to sing
But
on.
still they
They all
cool.
want an album, so I gave them 20 singles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I
Swing.
There we go. I got the mic on now. What's up? How's everybody doing? We're gonna rip 4 years, and then we're gonna rip a 3-box Donruss. It's all the Facebook fam tonight. We don't got any of the whatnot action tonight. We're taking a night off. Probably tomorrow too, but then Saturday gonna have a show. I'm not saying definitively no show tomorrow, but I think we're gonna take the night. So we'll see. That's why that wasn't. What's everyone up to tonight? I'm excited to do 4 years of hoops. 1920. This is the year. Remember, this is the year when shit hit the fan. All right, shit hit the fan in 1920. This is Zion and Ja's year. I mean, listen, you could have posted this box of hoops for almost $25 a spot, and it would have filled instantly. It was wild, wild times. Wild times. I'm glad those are gone. And I said, there's going to be everyone's like, I just want box prices to come back down. I want to do like 4 box breaks for $25 a spot. I'm like, yeah, but when that happens, it may not be the same as you think it will. I remember, I talked to Jason about it. I remember saying, well, it'll come down. It'll get back there, but I just don't know that it'll be what everyone wants. Sure enough, here we are, 4 years, $25 NBA hoops. And think about this is probably a $75 break in 1920 if you do something similar to this. It just was a different time, right? I'm certainly not complaining or saying anything. It's perspective more than anything, right? It's always supply and demand. It's also, volume of people, which is supply and demand, but just like a lot of eyes on the hobby and stuff like that. Then do got the Timberwolves game on, I believe. Quindary Weatherspoon, Cam Johnson. There's a Bridges, NBA City. What are y'all up to tonight? My brother was watching hockey. I'm like, hockey? Completely give up on Grant Williams. Matisse Thybulle. Sabonis. Rui Hachimura. Kevin Durant. There is a Karl Anthony Towns. Courtside. Cool looking card. For the T-Wolves right now. It's going to be Doral. I had to play the Batman for the song because is the hockey game good? What is it? What games what match is on? Games on? Whatever. I don't know what it's on. He said USA Hockey. Devin Booker Spark Plugs. Carson Edwards. Dude, anybody going to see Captain America tomorrow? There's a Chris Paul, Cam Johnson. Captain America, Brave New World or whatever's tomorrow. Our auto is going to be for the Wizards. Karan Butler. Oh, we get 2 in this year. This is the year we get 2. Rich Martinez getting the the Karan Butler. 4 Nations tourney. Is it so? It's pretty good for real. Diallo. How many days does that go on? Bogdan, what's that on? Let's get it on. There's a Zion rookie. I'll get that on. What network's it on? Probably on like Disney or something. It wasn't on any of my top. What's it on? What's it on? Oh, I think I saw it. There we go. There we go. So is it like a double elimination? Is it like everybody plays a few games? It's like pool play right now? Make sure you come in back in, even if you're not into the basketball, come back in for the football tonight. I want to find a downtown very, very badly. That case, all those boxes have been ripped in this room. You know, you guys did a nice job filling that. So I'd like to keep those in the Facebook group since that's where we started them. So we will see if we can keep doing that. All right, we should have one more auto in this box yet. This is the year they still had 2 autos. There's another Zion, Matisse Thybulle, and it is Nazir Little, Portland Trailblazers, Matt McGinn. There you go. Matt's driving right now. Stay safe, Matt. Nazir Little. My dad, listen, my dad, I told you the other day, my dad's been getting into hockey, right? But he sends me and my brother a message, and my sister. Ooh, Keldon Johnson, rookie out of 199 for the Spurs, going out to Jason. Best 2 go to the finals. So goal differential, things like that. But he sent me something I never thought I'd see. He's like, who's into this year? He sends me a link for fantasy fishing. I kid you not. He's like, you guys want to do this? They have fantasy fishing. I'm like, I don't want to say that's where I draw the line because it sounds all right, but like, I got to hear more about this. Kevin Durant, Keldon Johnson, Durant and Gasol. We'll have to random that one up. That was a Tatum below it. Okogie, Anthony Davis. Here we go. Here's a Kevin Durant out of 2019. Got to get my brother doing some new jerky. I've been craving his jerky. Josh Reeves. And out of, this is out of 2019 as well. Dame Lillard for the Blazers. All right, we got Blake Griffin, Terrence Mann, Jimmy Butler, high voltage. All right, auto's still in here. I was watching a show they had on tonight. I guess they do it at the end of the season. They do the whole season mic'd up for the NFL. Kept cutting out though, but I want to watch that. I like that kind of stuff. I think Spectre comes out tomorrow. I have a box of it coming to check it out. I think for a product like that, here's my personal take on Spectre football this year. I'll just be straight up with you. I know we like it. It's got 4 autos and 4 mems, but that's what it is. And it's a couple base cards. Right now, with no Jaden Daniels autos, no Bo Nix autos, no Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, no Drake May autos. I think the problem with that product is there's no case hit chase, right? So there's no like downtown kaboom, anything like that. And then the other thing is this. Jackson Hayes there. I think the other thing that gets me a little bit with it is that it's so expensive. It's almost $100 plus a hit. That product hasn't come down enough for me to make it worth it. Steph Curry. To me, I would much rather do 2 boxes, personally, of Don Russ and have a chance at like downtowns, numbered quality rookies that do have resell and low print. Devin Booker, because for whatever reason, the parallels on Spectra don't seem to have great resale value. The hits are great. They look great. There's an Allen Iverson. Oh, yeah, don't let me forget. We're random up our first fantasy spot. It's a fun rip. I get it. You can get some cool cards, but the other thing that used to be big on it was the vet hits, right? Some of the older stuff has Portland for Dallas. Cool, you got yourself that Lillard already. That's cool. I will get it in here then, in between boxes. Larry Bird, and DeAndre Ayton out of 99 for the Suns. I know he's driving right now, but that's cool stuff. Again, I'll make the entry then. So yeah, so we'll do a box of it. All right, we'll do 1 box. If we love it, you guys want more of it, I'll get more of it. But I have to be cautious at its price point because again, everything to me is retail. I got to pay full retail on it. So I just didn't want it to be one of those things where we get a case of it and then we're like, this isn't as good as it's been in the past. R.J. Barrett. There's a Alexander Walker. Julius Erving. Steph Curry, Schroeder, Kobe White, Jokic. All right, box 1 down. Oh, you got the auto then too. Yeah, auto and it's just here. I'll show you. The auto was Nazir. This is Dame Lillard out of 2019. Right, Rich, and that's not the same when you start thinking about cards that have a lot of base. Let me give you the example of Don Russ, right? Don Russ, you have a chance of case hits, you have the chance of autos and mem still, and you also have the chance of getting super low print parallels, right? You get the 101 rated rookie of Jaden Daniels, you get the 101, and then there's optics in there. There's all that stuff. To me, I'd rather take my chances on that. And then if I want a high-end hit, I'll go get that high-end hit, right? And again, it used to have like Mahomes. It used to have Brady. And I'm not saying it's not a cool-looking product. I'm not downplaying it. Like I said, we're going to try it. Maybe they stepped it up with some other stuff. They have some new content. I don't know. Maybe she's wearing something I never heard of before. Maybe it's a thong. But yeah, I got to see it anymore for something like that. With this Sands auto. I mean, like, honestly, why would I rather rip that? I can rip almost, not quite, I can rip a half a case, pretty much, of Wild Card. I know the value's not there, but what is the difference? What does a Barry Sanders sell for out of Spectra compared to, like, ripping an entire half case of Wild Card and you get the Josh Allen or the Patrick Mahomes? It's got to be close, right? So I'm talking vets because you can't get, there's a LeBron court. I was at the hobby shop today. He's like, why? Can you tell me why people don't like Wild Card? And I'm like, I can't tell you that. It's because it's on license. He goes, but I keep opening it and I'm like, he's like, the cards are gorgeous. I'm like, I'm aware. There's a Jalen Johnson. I'm aware. He's like, and the uniforms look, I'm like, I'm aware. Don't know what to tell you, man. I wish I could give you an answer, a logical answer, outside of it doesn't have the logo on the helmet. Because they look better, they have better names, the price point's better. Miles McBride, Hot Signatures rookie. New York Knicks on the board. There you go, Christine. But yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like. Again, that comes out tomorrow, I believe. I'm excited to see what it looks like. We'll do our box. I'm probably going to do one as a PYT. We'll just do it as a PYT. Cal Bridges. There's a Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant. Cool looking card. Hollow. I thought our 2-box hoops break on Whatnot last night was nice. For the price point, teams are going for like $8, $9. So the 2-box break, not bad at all. Chris Durant. Talking about Spectre, Jamie. I was just kind of giving my quick take on it. So it really hasn't come down that much. I'll just do a real quick recap on it. Hasn't come down a ton. It's going to be close to $850, $900 a box, right? It does have 4 autos and 4 mems in it, so you are going to get 8 hits. You're averaging when you work, and my problem is without Jaden Daniels, it's a hit-heavy product, right? It's not like Don Russ where you're going to get case hits, good rated rookies. It's not like Absolute where you're going to get, 5 hits and a chance at a kaboom, and that has come down below that. Yeah, you liked it. You got teams for like $5 and hit autos. That's solid. People play that game. Was it an older dude? Older guys don't know, or if they don't know what it is, they're not in the hobby. Like they're in the flip. They're not into the hobby. They're into only make money, and might be why they don't know about it because it hasn't come on their radar. Anybody that's in there's an Evan Mobley. Anybody that's legitimately into the hobby knows what it is. LeBron. It is pretty, and that's the thing. It's literally that's what Jason said. He's like, we're men, but we just like pretty things. That's what it sounds like. Like, oh, I just like pretty cards. It's like, all right, I get that. There's nothing wrong with that. We just like to have our cards look pretty, and totally get it. And that's why we're gonna do a box of it. We'll see, but I mean, you know what else is pretty? $900 in my pot. Like that's what I'll say. Giannis. What else is pretty is I could buy a box of Wild Card, Don Russ, and Rookies and Stars. Wild Card new one, 5 autos, Don Russ Hobby, and Rookies and Stars, and be about at the same price point. I mean, what would you rather have? A lot of people are probably going to say, Spectre, there's a Cade Cunningham. Trey Mann. No. I wasn't saying Purdy because I was saying Jamie was like, he's saying Spectre is so pretty, but he spelled it Purdy. Nikolai Jokic out of 2021. I can see where there were paths crossed there. He spelled pretty Purdy. You spelled Purdy Purty. There's another thing you can do. There's a Jokic out of 2021. My wife likes him. This is a year where it's hard to read the names. We talked about that with Photogenic. It's kind of hard to read the names on the card. Bam Adebayo, Jamtastic. We're gonna go off after we do the fantasy spot. Here we go. Hold on now. 1 out of 10, second year, Ja Morant. 1 out of 10. That's gonna go out to the Grizz. Who's got him? Thomas D. 1 out of 10 for the Grizz. Nice short print there. What's up? I don't know. It's an artist proof. 1 out of 10. 0 gravity. That's got to be one you sit on, or if you feel good, you go in and get that graded. I don't know how you're in hoops. Hoops is very hard because the cards are so thin on them. But I went through all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I went through all this. I'm just going to rifle through this. I think that was like in our last stack, right? I just want to make sure I didn't make any mistakes here. Yeah, we saw these. All right. I did all those, right? Let me know if you saw a mistake, but I'm pretty sure that was like at the end of the pack there. I don't. How close is the closest casino to you, Jamie? Mine's like an hour and a half away. That's a little too far for me to drive, but we can also gamble on FanDuel. So it's one of those things where it's like, here, I'm gonna watch this video. Make sure I didn't put a stack down. Yeah, all right. There was only one card there. Okay, good. I was just making sure. So I play a lot of blackjack on FanDuel. I've been getting into blackjack, but man, I play Infinity. It's a pain in the ass. Like, people play, like, I hate the fact that you can play for 50 cents for like $500. And again, I'm not a big spender. I'm talking like $10 a hand. Jeez. Some of these guys come in and put 50 cents and then they just split everything. They'll hit on 20. They don't care. They do it to mess with people, and they're trolls. It really messes with the deck. Valanciunas out of 199. That's nice, Jamie. But you can't do it online, right? Do you go to the casino a lot, though? You're not much of a gambler, are you, as far as going live and, like, in person? Don't get me wrong. I would much rather just play online, if I'm being honest. But it would be nice to go with some friends at the casino. I like that when we go to like the National, finding a casino. It'll be nice if we go out to Vegas for the show. Looking at the May show now, May 17th and 18th. We couldn't get people for February. May 17th and 18th is the next Vegas show. Derek White, purple. Yeah, I didn't think so, Dougie. Sounds like your worst nightmare. Now playing Kai Jones. Like I said last night, if you didn't hear me, I have enjoyed doing Whatnot, and I'm glad that those of you who have come over and joined us, I hope you're having as much fun as I am over there. There's a Moses Moody and a Zion. However, it's a lot more like fast pace, all over the place, a lot going on, which is fun. Music playing. It definitely makes me appreciate hanging out and like being more relaxed over here. Now again, I like both flavors, right? Two different, very different flavors. They're both delicious. I was thinking the same thing, Chris. So do you go a lot, Rich? Even when I go, I think I'm going to enjoy it. And it's like every time I go to the casino, I'm like, man, that was all right. I'd rather just play on FanDuel. It was more fun before we had online gambling. And now it's like, I'd rather sit and put on like Brooklyn Nine-Nine I did last night. After I got done sorting and we did our Whatnot show and we did our Facebook break, I cleaned up and I was winding down. I got myself a Gatorade, sat my recliner, and I like watched an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and played some, like that is my cool down time. I'll watch a little Whatnot or break. What do you guys like to play, those of you who do go to the casino? Blackjack slots. I mean, I like Pai Gow, but not a lot of people run it. Pai Gow's safe. It's an easy way to... And when they do, they never bring drinks because they know that's what... You can play Pai Gow all night long. Kennedy Chandler. Rookie there. Jaden Ivey. There's a Giannis Prime Twine. There's a Vince Carter purple. Toronto Raptors. Cool looking card. Craps I've gotten better at learning, but that's another thing that's a lot going on. There's a Max Christie rookie. Wendell Moore Jr. There's Kevin Love. Again, guys, we'll do that. Kevin Garnett. We'll do that fantasy spot out of $9.99. Another Ja. We'll do that fantasy spot. That'll be our first one out of 10 spots. Prism basketball, I think, comes out next week. We'll do like a box, maybe 2 of that, just to see. Anthony Edwards. Keegan Murray. You know what I like doing on Whatnot last night? Doug, you're part of it. I don't know if you guys were watching, but we did wear, and I'm asking you about the style more than the box. We did it to try it out on like a Leaf basketball box. But like, let's say like Trinity basketball where there's 5 autos in it. There's a Bonchero. Where we open up the box and we auction off, it's covered, right? If we auction off the first card, show that. Second card, show that. What up, McGinn? You home safe and parked? Rich, what do you play? Jamie plays craps. Doug catches cases or doesn't go, I guess. When I go, I end up playing slots a lot because the colors, sounds, and the excitement gets me. But I can sit at the blackjack table. I like blackjack a lot. So what do you guys think of doing that break style and whatnot, where we would open a box of like Trinity and show the like anything that has like 5 hits in it? Was there anybody in? I know Doug was in because he grabbed a couple spots in that last night as we searched for Steph Curry. Was really like feeling it last night, honestly. I was really hoping. I'm not even joking. Like, it was the last one in the box. We have seen every box open. I was like, we're destined for a big hit. Although we did pull that Roma Dunze downtown out of a blaster. That was wild. My favorite one's, of course, the Buffalo. Rich, do you guys have that one there? I don't think that's just... Or I don't think it's a PA thing because they had it in New Jersey, too. Buffalo! Every state has their own, but that's my favorite one. Vince Carter. There's a Zion Prime Twine Gold. You like doing it that way, Doug? Thank you for the feedback. I don't know if anyone else was in there to give feedback. Isaiah Mobley. Scotty Barnes. Jabari Walker. Cade Cunningham. Jaden Ivey. There's an Andrew Nembhard. It's over, baby. Well, you know, listen, the goal is I hope to eventually get there. I do. However, that's part of any, like, when you start anything. But I appreciate you thinking of me, man. Artist proof Monte Morris at a 25. You like the Wheel of Fortune? I like Monopoly. Does anyone... Wait. I gotta ask you guys. Does anyone play Monopoly on the mobile, like the mobile game Monopoly? Be straight up with me now. And if you do, what level are you on? What world? I'm not even ashamed because here's my routine. I wake up in the morning. I'm going to be straight with you. I wake up in the morning, help out real quick with whatever my wife needs, like throw some water on my face, brush my teeth, make an espresso, throw something in an espresso, like a double, slam that down. You do, Chris? How have we not talked about this? I'm like, dude, I've been going on for a long time now. No, not long, but like a couple months now. But it's part of my morning routine. That's why I'm consistent. It's my morning and my yeah, but you can't play it all day. Were you wait. Chris or Jamie or Rich, did you guys spend money? So see, that's why you gotta check in every 8 hours or when they do like the gimme stuff. So I'll sit after I chug my first espresso, I make a second one. Out of 2022, we got Desmond Bane for the Grizz. I sit to take a shit. chug my second espresso and play my like 140 rolls. Yeah, right? I take it shit and I play my 150 rolls or whatever. I was going to say, I hope not. They try to get you. There's a chat. They try hard to get you with like, when you do the free things, like, you only need 5 more things. If you buy this one, it'll unlock the free chain. And I'm like, not today, Satan. Bradley Beal, you ain't taking my blackjack money. Plus, it's like cheating. Vince, what? The Grizzlies are on fire tonight. This one's going to be numbered 01 out of 25. Hot signatures. Vince Williams Jr., rookie out of 25, going to the Grizz. Memphis Grizzlies on absolute heater right now. What up, Thomas? Thomas has a good start here in Blazing since he got in. Trae Young, spark plugs. It is a fun game, though. I mean, I always liked real Monopoly. Josh Hart out of 199. There you go for the Trailblazers. Anybody else play any cell phone games? I play that. I play like the word, what's it called, Wordscape or whatever, where you have to like, you have 5 or 6 letters and you make the words. That's my if I can't sleep at night game. All right, one more box to go. Then listen, we'll do a full recap. We'll do the fantasy spot, 2 $5 hitless credits, and then we'll close up and we'll go over and tag people to do the football. Jamie, it's funny you were saying about whatnot and like you said about making money, and I got on my analytics today, and it was like you do 92% more giveaways. Like, you're in the 92nd percentile of giveaways. I'm like, yeah, I saw what you charged me for shipping whatnot. Thanks. Like, I gotta, like, change it when I'm just doing, like, a single or packs. Because I'm like, I have it marked up. Dude, this is just freaking domination. And the goal differential matters, right? So that Royal match is pretty good, huh? I see it advertised a lot. Doug, you play real life games, don't you? You don't play fake games. Your phone is used for business, I'm sure. LeBron Nobility. I'll tell you this. After opening all those, there was some nice stuff. I think this year's hoops is the nicest. Reed Shepherd there. Like, some of these inserts are good. Again, I don't know about value and what year is the best. There's a Sheed for the Raptors. But I do think this year has some of the nicest stuff. Klay Thompson, just pretty stuff. Anunoby, numbered out of 199. I think the chrome looks good. It's almost like, what did they do, the Hoops premium stock? It's kind of got that, like, Hoops premium stock in it. I know they are. Like, I've noticed it. Monopoly's the one where it's just like it gets you with like FOMO of there's Donovan Mitchell out of 199. FOMO of missing out on a contest or stuff. But it's not like you can't beat the level without buying something. You just have to turn it off and not get hooked in. You play spades? I used to play a lot of hearts. Anyone play hearts? Head to head, total points, wins, regulation wins, goals against. Yeah, I figured it would be like a lot of tiebreakers. They don't make it anymore, do they? Hoops premium stock was only like 2 years. Cam Christie rookie there. Kevin Huerter. Lauri Markkanen and Isaiah Joe. Some nice stuff so far. We got our auto yet in this. 5 autos in basketball is a lot when you get, it's only 25 to get in. A bunch of nice numbered stuff. I think the mix was nice. Not enough to do it again, nor would I, but Hearts is an old woman's game. What about Rummy 500? Anybody like Rummy 500 like I do? There we got Kevin Durant. Sabonis. Saloon for the Hornets. That's like a nice silver hollow there. Keldon Johnson. Giannis. Emmanuel Quickly, 49 out of 99. Another one for the Raptors. Raptors got a few nice cards too. Who has them? Jason. Did they make it last year? Then they'll probably do it this year. They're going to exhaust their lines, I think, before they lose the licensing. I couldn't believe it, dude. So listen, I legitimately was like, I saw someone post that they got they got replacements in for a Josh Allen autograph. There's a Reed Shepard. And then Dosunma, numbered out of 99 for the Bulls. So I was like, you know what? I haven't checked on it in a while. It's like 224 days past when I put in like wait for 184 days or 180 days or whatever it was. So it's like you can either email this or call this number or click for a replacement. So I called in, and right as soon as I called in, it was like, all agents are busy. Please hold for the next available agent. I'm like, I'll wait 15 minutes. Whatever. What else am I was like cleaning up the break room. I'm cleaning up the break room and whatever. So, ooh, what's this? For the Celtics, good looking card. Hoops Parade. AJ Johnson. Chet Holmgren silver. See, like, it's a lot of nice stuff. These are fun to open packs of. Within 5 minutes, not kidding you, 5 minutes, I had a live operator. I was shocked. Jacoby Walter, rookie for the Raptors. Jason. What up, Slam? How'd work go today? Yeah, I mean, this like they'll tell you. So this is what they told me. They said he has him in his possession but hasn't returned them. You can put in for a replacement if we get them before we fill your ticket, because you'll go in a queue. You'll have to wait a while even for a replacement. You'll go in a queue, but put it in now. If we get them in before, we'll send you. If not, we'll send you equal. It could be 1, it could be 2, maybe even 3 cards, depending on what they have. But it will be equal value. Okay. Stay safe, dude. So, but here's what Jason told me today. He said he talked to somebody like kind of closer to the situation. He said these guys don't get paid until they turn all their autographs in. So like they'll get like these shipments in, and once they're all in, that's how they get paid. Josh probably has these cards, and he probably had an agreement. Then he blew up since this was from 2021. And he's like, I'm not, like, maybe they tried to renegotiate what they were going to pay him, and they're like, no. Redback Okoro. And he might just be like, well, look, I'm not going to sign these 1,500 autographs for $10,000. He doesn't need $10,000. Probably would much rather spend time with his hot-ass girlfriend. Topic. Is this the dude that was shooting threes and they were making fun of, but like he was still nailing them? The 7'2" dude? Luka. Oh, so they're picking when they do it. That's smart, actually. Rasaker for the Hawks? Is that the big one for the Hawks? Ja, that's a cool Ja card. Cam Christie. Gilgeous Alexander at a 149 and a chrome Andrew Wiggins. But yeah, I'm going to put in for a replacement, because when I heard that about what Jason said about they don't get paid till they return them all. That's a Funkadelic. Is that a short print for the Funkadelic? It's a cool looking card. Probably not. So, something to switch it up a little bit. First of all, I'm enjoying this tonight, guys. I do love Whatnot. Thank you guys for coming over. I said that, but like, this is relaxing. I like this. And I know I go a little slower than a lot of breakers, and I definitely go slower than a lot of the people of Whatnot. They're into the next, you always constantly have to have something up, or people are flicking to the next thing. I'm really enjoying relaxing a lot. This is how I like to break. So I appreciate you guys filling the night, giving me a night away from that. Because if we have stuff to rip in here, I don't need to go, live on Whatnot. That being said, I was thinking about how to make it more enjoyable and so people can know what we're doing. I think I'm going to put a schedule out when we go live. There's a SAR for the Wiz. That's what, second pick, right? Second or third? So that you can see, hey, tonight, this is the list of the things that we're doing. We're going to do this random teams break. Donovan Mitchell. Bowl. They're saying a white box is. They gave you a value for it. Kyle Anderson. Well, like, that's what pisses me off. Okay, that's fine. There's a saloon. Then just send me the card that I got then. There's a Dalton Knecht, the guy they left. I don't know how to say it. There's a Kawhi too. So that's all she wrote, but we'll recap here. Yeah, just send you your card. Like, it's not hard. Then get my Jammo. If your white box is $1,100, that's not my problem. Send me an $800 white box in. Although, I will tell you, this is what they got for the replacement for the Josh Allen. It wasn't a rookie. It was a 2021. Very similar to mine. I think it was 2021. They sent him, like, a flawless on-card Ben and a flawless Connect. That's how you say it, like Connect 4. Thank you, Chris. They sent him a flawless Ben and, like, a flawless Eli Manning on-card. I get it. That's no Josh Allen on-card. Even, like, I don't hate that. 2 quality Super Bowl winning quarterbacks on card of a high-end product. That's what made me start to be like, well, maybe I'll just get a replacement. And then he's like, you could be waiting for a while. I'm like, wait a minute. Already waited 2 years, 3 years for this. Now I gotta wait to get a replacement. And then you're telling me that maybe you'll get it. And then if I finally am ready for a replacement, you'll send it. Like, it's just one of those things where I don't like the process. It's not good. And you guys know I defend Panini, and, I'm always honest. I know sometimes it comes off as negativity. It's just my honest take. That's one thing where I feel like they have really shorted people. This dude's number? What? The Panini guy? So, a bunch of stuff here. We got the Funkadelic of the #1 draft pick. Shai Gilgeous had a 149. There's a Redback Okoro. Shepard, who we got next. Dusunmu out of 99. Quickly out of 99. Mitchell out of 199. Stop with the cream pie action. Just hit up Allen. You know I would. I'd be the only thing that could get me. Josh Hart out of 199. He's a good looking dude. Out of 25, Monty Morris, Banchero. We got Road to the Finals out of 999 for Ja. Valanciunas out of 199. Jokic out of 2021. The Josh Silver Rookie of the Year there. Dame Lillard out of 2019. And then we got 8. Oh. Is that why his number is 4? You couldn't see it. I get what you're saying. Is it really, though? He has his number covered up here. Is it Connect 4? That's fucking awesome. That's wild, dude. I like that. I may have to get a jersey. 8 out of 99. I love that game. That's another good game. Connect 4. Out of 2019, Durant, Keldon Johnson, the 199. Zion rookie. There's a really nice Karl Anthony Towns here. And then we had this Ja out of 10. 1 out of 10. Ja Morant. Artist proof of the Zero Gravity. Second year but still just a gorgeous card. It really is. It's a nice looking card. That was probably the banger of the break, honestly. But let's see what we got here. We had the Jacoby Walter for the Raptors rookie hot signatures going out to Toronto. That's going to be Jason. We had the Vince Williams Jr. This is 1 out of 25 for the Grizz. So going along with that, John, some other Johns he got. Numbered and hollows and stuff. We had the Miles McBride for the Knicks rookie signatures. All of our autos were rookies, and they do have vets in this, so I like that we got rookies. Miles McBride for the New York Knicks going out to Christine. We have the Nazir Little for the Trailblazers. That one is not numbered, but it's for Portland. Chris, you traded him again for who? Who would you have, Chris? Mavericks. It won't show up on the screen, but I do have it on my list that I print out. And then Caron Butler going out to the Wizards. That's going to be Rich Martinez with it there. All right, guys, I'm going to random up. First, let me do the 2 $5 hitless credits. Then I'm going to do the fantasy spot, which we promised. That'll be spot 1, and I will update that on the page there. I'll get a little image up there. We'll show running winners of spots, because what I'd like to do is get 10 spots in and run that FanDuel. I love doing those.
But now, there's Spruce. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce.
It's going to be the Kings and the Bulls getting the hitless credit. So Sacramento Kings is Menser, Chicago Bulls is Shelton, each getting 5 credit. Everyone is eligible for fantasy spot 1. 2024-25 Blazing Fantasy Spot 1 Min Roll 5. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Like I said, I do like Whatnot. It's fun. It's fast paced. I appreciate you guys coming in. This is the family. It always will be. I like the relaxing nature of this. This is what I love about it. Kings and just the Kings. Sorry, Sacramento Kings. Matt Menser with the first fantasy spot. All right, guys, I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to get right over to do the Donruss break. So I'll be back in, give me 10 minutes, not even. I just got to clean this up, get this list printed out, and then I'll be right over. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not hammered tonight. So I am enjoying ripping with you guys. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. See you guys in a few minutes.